Time that we saw you back in the bowl game, you made a comment kind of some of the loose leashes in the locker room. Coach said that he's seen the accountability really improve. Just kind of what have you seen within the locker room in terms of that?
Yeah, I just feel like it's a different coaching right here now because from the first day we came in, we had a players meeting and we set a standard, basically just of how this team is gonna operate and just how we gonna do stuff around here. So from day one, we just set that forth and we have some of the leaders that have been taking care of the accountability list and stuff. And so when you're not supposed to do something you're not doing, you get punished for it. So that makes everybody lock in for real and not try to mess around.
What are some of these punishments?
Some of the punishments?
Yeah.
We're gonna keep that classified, but it's it's real stuff that you wouldn't want to do.
Okay. Accept a physical challenge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rivaldo, how are you looking to build on the good year, the solid year that you had last season individually?
I'm looking to really try to double every number I had last year for real. I'm trying to set a standard that I want to be the number one tight end in the nation, and that I'm just me doing this off season and putting the extra work in is really gonna show on the field because they said whatever you do in the dark gonna come to light. So that's what I'm gonna go with.
Rivaldo, the coaching staff went out and got a couple of really good receivers that are freshmen. He was talking about Cam Coleman a little bit. What are your early impressions of watching him practice?
Yeah, he's very athletic. He really go up and get it. He's gonna be a good addition to this offense because we need that guy on the outside that can really make plays for us, and that helps everybody around you in the slot, the tight end, the running backs, because they can't really focus on one person. They gotta focus on everybody now.
What do you think about Rico adding to y'all's tight end room?
Yeah, Rico's a good player. He's kind of young, so he got a lot of time to develop. But he's a good route runner. He's gonna get to where he needs to be when he just puts the work in. And coming here also helped him with Coach Dom's conditioning program, weightlifting, get bigger and stronger and faster. So he gonna be good.
Free said that Hank was making a lot of good throws in the windy conditions. We saw that touchdown that he threw to you. What did you kind of see from him in the early stages? And I guess, how did you kind of see him progress last year in practice?
He really progressed more. He's starting to make the big time throws now, and really he's a gutsy quarterback. So he always just gonna give us a chance to make the play. And me, Hank, and every other quarterback, we all been putting the work in before we even started spring. And we seen that catch. We seen that catch in the off season, when we just outside, just going against our DBs. It's just the work we put in behind the cameras. It's always going to come to light when you step on the field.
Going off that, how do you think the competitiveness in the QB room will make an impact this spring?
I feel like it's going to be a good little battle, but I'm gonna let the coaches handle that. I don't really want to get into that.
Although you said a couple times last year how close you and Peyton were since you guys came in around the same time. Just kind of what is his focus this spring? What have you seen out of him maybe mentally and as he's again in one of these quarterback races or battles?
Yeah, Peyton's gonna always just stay locked in and just do what he could do and control what he could control. He's a very older quarterback, so he really stuff develops for him faster. So we all learned this new playbook now, so we just been coming in when nobody's here, just doing extra stuff, going over the plays. Just when we go out there on the field, just running certain formations, certain plays. He's the guy that's a leader to us, and he's gonna put his head down and just work.
That new playbook for y'all, I know y'all are early in install, but have you noticed any differences? Coach Free said he's going to maybe have, obviously have a bigger hand in that this season.
Yeah. Coach Free, I think Coach Nix was Coach Free before, so it's kind of like some of the stuff they used to run before at Ole Miss, and so we've been watching film and seeing those stuff. It's kind of similar, but just Coach Nix bringing some of the new stuff he got with additions with Coach Free. They just combine it together for real. But it's a really good stuff. It's kind of different. And I know last year we was fast, but his offense is way faster. We got when we catch the ball, I celebrate stuff. We got spot the ball now and get back in the huddle and look for the next play. But I feel like this offense is really gonna take that next step in this offseason.
I think it's a good fit for the tight end room, the offense.
Oh yeah, definitely. us tight ends be very valuable in this offense. But you know, Coach Nichols at Ole Miss, he wasn't used to like having like a lot of great tight ends around, but he seen that we can make the plays out there, and we're gonna be a good piece for this offense.